Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this solstice and full moon energy activation. As I'm recording this, we are approaching the solstice, and in a couple of days right after the solstice is a powerful full moon. So we will begin this energy activation by channeling light codes from the sun, and we will end by channeling healing codes from the moon. In addition to those, I will be taking you through 3 separate energetic activations. There's 3 potent energies that are coming through, and there are helpers that are coming through for you today. There is a recognition of all of the transformation that we've been through. There is a recognition and an honoring of the mental, physical, emotional clearing, transmutation, and my intention for this session is that you receive everything you need in a gentle way. I know that many are tired, have been experiencing lots of transformation. So this session will, although it's going to be very powerful and you will receive multiple energetic activations from it, it's going to come through in a way that is loving and caring and honoring to you. And you will not get anything more than what you're ready for at this time. So with that being said, if you are new to my videos, then welcome. I'm an energy channel, a healer. And for these sessions, I bring through the guidance that I received, and I channel the energy of different forms of spirit into these sessions so that you can receive whatever you need energetically for your highest and best good per your intentions at this time or any time that you listen. If you are open and receptive to receive energy activations during this session, just say yes in your mind's eye. Okay, so let's begin. If you are able to, I invite you now to close your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths. I'm taking a moment now to connect energetically so we can begin the activations and the channelings. As we enter this new season, and in preparation for this session today, I invite you now to declare within your mind, or even out loud if you choose, declare what you are letting go of, what you are releasing. Declare what you are choosing for yourself next, your intentions. And so I'll be silent as I connect energetically and give you space to do that now. We are now connected and the energy activation and channeling has begun. Wrap up any intentions, declarations, and once that feels complete, just surrender and allow yourself to receive everything that you most need, everything that you've asked for at this time. And we begin by channeling light codes from the sun. Again, these will be gentle on your physical body. They will be whatever is aligned most with where you are in your journey and what you are calling in. And so these light codes from the sun first act on your behalf to transmute, to burn up, dissolve, alchemize everything that you are ready to release. You can even visualize sending all of that energy, situations, circumstances, whatever it might be for you, sending it into the light, the grace, the strong divine masculine energy of the sun. Fully releasing it from your mind, your energy, your experiences. And so you are releasing all that you are done with to the sun, and you are simultaneously receiving the light codes so that you may be clear and free. The energy of the sun is connecting to your solar plexus chakra, as well as your mental body, aligning these with your highest timeline, with your true soul self, with source, so that you may perceive, believe, think, and act from this space. Clearing out, burning up those old stories, programs, assumptions, expectations that are based on probably many life experiences, but ones that do not define this new chapter. The old stories you held about who you are, for you are unlimited, and any story is just a part of your limitless nature. You do not have to relive them. You can choose your story. You are not bound by these any longer. And we're allowing these light codes to clear this out, to give you the realization of who you truly are. And to further assist in this, we will be going through 3 separate energy activations, all with helpers who are here to assist. Aspects of the divine. The first activation that we're calling forth is an angelic activation. We are surrounding you in a golden light of grace. We are calling forth your guardian angel or guardian angels. We are also calling forth the archangels that can most serve you today. And these are different for everyone, so I will not be channeling specific angels at this time, but rather calling those into your field if you are open and receptive to their assistance. Calling those forth who are an energetic frequency alignment with where you are and the intentions that you hold. These beings are surrounding you. They're working throughout your being. They are gifting you the energy of miracles. They are helping you to cut away ties, cords, anything that is no longer in alignment. They are gently and lovingly expanding your consciousness, raising your frequency to where your soul is ready to ascend in this moment. This is the energy of transcendence. Transcending the pain, the struggle, the limitations. Transcending this last phase or chapter. Whatever is in alignment with you. They are gently, carefully shifting your DNA, allowing you to experience and embody more and more of spirit, more and more of your true soul self here in the physical, in a way that feels light and free and joy-filled. And finally, they are expanding your heart and high heart chakras, transmuting all fear back into love. And this angelic activation is now complete. So be it. It is done. We share our gratitude with these divine helpers. I invite you to take a deep breath in, exhale out, in preparation for the second activation in this session today. And for the second activation, ascended beings from Orion are coming forth to assist. These are beings who have been where you are right now in your ascension. They have gone through the gateway to the other side, and they are here to walk you through whatever gateway you are ready to cross in this session today. And so in preparation for this, just allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself a moment to say goodbye, potentially grieve a version of you, an aspect, whatever you're releasing, letting go of. Maybe it's just a small piece. Maybe it's a complete aspect of self, version of self. We must lovingly honor what you are choosing to let go of, choosing to transcend. So these beings are holding space for you, and I'll be silent as you just give yourself whatever you need to lovingly say goodbye to what you're letting go of. For some, I'm also seeing that you are receiving downloads of aspects or energies that your soul is calling you to transcend or to let go of. It could be habits or patterns. Continue to honor where you've been. Honor those experiences, those aspects of self who got you to where you are now. Before we lovingly let them go and say goodbye. And when you are ready, a gateway opens. And as you in your mind's eye walk through this gateway, and these benevolent beings are walking with you, you are not alone. You are being held, supported, and guided. This is the next stage in your soul's journey, your destiny. When you're ready, walk through this gateway. And as you are walking through, you are receiving the activation for this next phase, this next stage of your ascension now. And on the other side of this gateway, you see a holographic version of you. This is the version of you who is in the potential form of the gateway that you just walked through. And so you walk and you greet this holographic version of you, and you combine. You become the embodiment, signifying the collapsing of the potential into the manifestation. And just breathe this in for a moment. And these beings telepathically communicate a piece of guidance, a realization, or an epiphany to you now. You may receive it consciously now, it may come as a download, but we just open up to this. And with this activation is now coming to a close. So be it, and so it is. We give thanks to these benevolent beings. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out as we prepare for our next activation of this session. The next activation of this session is an ancestor activation. So we are calling forth your ancestors, not just from this lifetime, from all your lifetimes. You are the embodiment of everything they wished to be. Yet you have carried so much of their pain and their struggle within you, within your soul memory, within your DNA. And so they are here supporting you now. As this final activation, you transcend it all. This is a new way of being human here on Earth. This is feeling at home here, feeling safe, feeling secure yet free at the same time. And so we call forth to the top of your energy field all that you've been carrying from your ancestry that is ready to be released and freed from you now, to be healed. And you might get insights into what these are. Some might make sense, some might be a complete surprise, but we call them forth. You recognize, you see the weight and the burdens of this that you've been carrying with you, and how that's manifested in so many different ways. You can see the energetic ties that are still connected to various ancestors. They are ready to be freed and healed now. And so if you are ready to be freed, healed, cleared, knowing that as you make this decision, you are doing it for them, those energetic cords are filled only with healing energy now. If you are ready for this ancestral activation, this clearing, this healing on all levels. Say yes and surrender to it completely. Experiencing the freedom of letting go of this. Seeing all of these beings, your ancestors from this lifetime, all of your lifetimes, being healed. Cleared, freed. They were not able to do what you are able to do right now. And in your mind's eye now, you look up and you see the full moon, Goddess Luna. And her luminescence is shining down upon you. Shining down upon all versions of you, all lifetime versions of you. Shining down upon your ancestors. And you feel a oneness and an honoring, an understanding. And with that, this ancestral activation is complete. You hold all of their energy within the unconditionally loving space of your heart. So be it, and so it is. And we end this session today with channeling the codes from the moon into you. So often the moon has brought up those repressed emotions, those energies. The moon has assisted us in lighting up those areas of the subconscious that needed to be illuminated. And so the energy of this full moon is doing this now, lighting up the areas of the subconscious and the emotional body, the energetic body. But as these areas are being lit up, this beautiful, divine, feminine light allows a final transmutation of any and all of the energies and the programs and the beliefs that perhaps you have been healing for lifetimes. These are being transmuted, transcended by the light of grace in the law of grace. And Goddess Luna, as I'm channeling her codes, is assisting you in this now. Can you let go of the old dream you were dreaming? The dream of pain and struggle, the dream of limitation. Can you open up to experiencing this new dream? Can you open up to experiencing heaven on earth? First within your consciousness, and reflect it into your reality. To whatever extent you were ready for this, you are receiving this final activation now. And this activation is now complete. We give our gratitude to the moon, so be it and so it is. We finish now as I am sending grounding codes to ground in and integrate everything that we did during this session today. Feeling your energy being grounded and rooted into Mother Earth. Activating your Earth Star chakra. I invite you to, just in your mind's eye, take yourself to a sacred place in nature. Maybe you are sitting against an ancient tree. Maybe you are lying in the grass, on the sand, in the dirt. As you bring this into your mind's eye, you are further grounding this in. Connecting to this beautiful planet, to Goddess Gaia's unconditionally loving, mothering energy. Feeling safe, supported, secure. Like all of your needs, your wants, your desires, your greatest imaginings will be met, are being met now. I invite you to begin to deepen your breath as we prepare to come out of this session today. Any and all energy that you release during this session is transmuted into the light of grace now. Disconnecting from this energy activation, so be it and so it is. And one final time, we give our gratitude for all we received. Thank you for participating in this activation today. I intend that you have a blessed new season of your journey. If you would like to join the live virtual event that we are hosting on the Solstice, I will put the information for that below, as well as a code. Okay, so much love, and I will talk with you next time.